Hey my friends, I'm sharing some juice with my new friend Cole.
Cheers.
Tell me what you think of this, Cole.
Smooth.
I like it.
Delicious.
Yeah, it sure is. Cole is formerly a professional baseball player who lives here in Encinitas, and he came by today for a juicing demonstration. Hello my friends all over the world, wherever you are. William Poloniak here again from Whole Health Foundation, and in today's juice I'm making a full body rejuvenation and nourishment juice using wild dandelion for my greens and French sorrel. Both of these will nourish and cleanse every gland in your body, and the nice thing about French sorrel is it sweetens up your juice. In addition to the wild dandelion and the French sorrel, I have carrots, 180 grams of turmeric, 180 grams of ginger, and 1 garlic head. So there we're done. So we'll clean the grid, the feed tube, the cutter, mix the produce, and make some juice. I'm rotating the bowl in both directions because I want to mix the greens really well with the carrots. Here's the 6-cloth method. This goes forward, this goes over, the spent cloths go on top. Another set of 2 cloths goes in the press, centered left to right, centered front to back, all the way back it off. Now there's 2 methods that I'm going to show you. If there's a puddle of juice in the collection tray, you take the spent pulp, crush it up, put it in the puddle of juice to absorb that juice. On your last cloth, advance that all the way. And another method, you don't throw away this pulp. What you do is you put new pulp, but only 2 scoops. Later on, you'll put only 1 scoop, because this patty will get thicker and thicker. So 2 scoops. And again, my less work 6-cloth method. This goes forward, that goes over. The spent cloths go on top. Again, very, very important. Centered left to right, centered front to back, adjust it if necessary, all the way back, back it off a little bit. You do not want that to go up too fast. These cloths are very, very slippery. If it goes up too fast, they may slip apart and you'll have a mess to clean up. You don't want to do that. It's getting full, so we're going to stop. This goes forward, that goes over, spent cloths go on top, and you don't want this to drip on your countertop, so you want to set that back, but not a little bit. You want to set it back so it's very, very obvious. If you set it back just a little bit, mark my words, you will forget and you'll damage your tray, and that's about a $100 expense you don't want. So let's put this into bottles. So I'm filling the bottles and leaving about 10% for filtered water. I use distilled water because I have a water distiller. And I'm going to top that off later with distilled water, cap it and put it in the fridge. So let's make more juice. Alright, as you can see, I've repackaged the spent pulp into 3 tighter packages, and I'm going to demonstrate how the Whole Health Foundation model juicer with this solid bottom plate can make 10% more juice. Actually more than 10% more juice. I'm going to use a measuring beaker to show how that's done, and first we'll put 2 cloths into the press. Right in the center, centered left to right, centered front to back. Make sure it's on the tray securely. And this time I'm going to push it all the way back, and when I get juice flow I'm going to back it off because I don't want this to go up too quickly. There's about 7 ounces of juice. It's very important to keep your eye on these cloths when you're at this last step. You don't want anything to go too fast. Well, there's 16 ounces. Well, I'm going to stop the video here. I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm going to pour this. This is the equivalent of over 1 16-ounce bottle. And I want to point out again that the most valuable nutrients are in this last 10% of your press. The micronutrients that you squeeze out of your produce is very, very valuable, especially this last 10%. So let's fill more bottles. Now I got exactly 10 bottles of juice, and I'm topping it off with distilled water. And I'm going to cap this off and put it in the fridge.
Smooth.
I like it.
Delicious.
Yeah, it sure is. Cole is formerly a professional baseball player who lives here in Encinitas, and he came by today for a juicing demonstration. Well, my friends, I hope you like what you see, and if you do, please tell a friend. If you'd like to call me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is wholehealthfound.com. Here's to your health, Cole.
Cheers.
Boy, I love fresh pressed juice.